The title, The Infamous Scene That Took Soul Train Off Air for Good, sounds like there was a shocking, never-before-seen moment that ended the show, but that's simply not true. There was no single controversial or banned scene that caused Soul Train to be taken off the air. In reality, the show had an incredibly long and successful run, spanning from 1971 to 2006, and its ending came gradually, not suddenly. Created and hosted by Don Cornelius, Soul Train became a cultural powerhouse, giving a national platform to black artists, dancers, and music at a time when mainstream television offered very little representation. Legends like Stevie Wonder, Aretha Franklin, and Michael Jackson all appeared on the show, helping cement its place in entertainment history. So where does the idea of an infamous scene come from? It's largely the result of internet myths and clickbait storytelling. Over the decades, Soul Train featured bold dance styles, evolving fashion, and performances that reflected changing times, but nothing so controversial that it led to cancellation. There was no hidden episode, no shocking broadcast, and no single moment that forced the show off the air. Instead, the real reason behind its ending is tied to how the entertainment industry changed over time. By the late 1990s and early 2000s, audiences had many more ways to consume music and culture. Channels like MTV and BET, along with the rise of the internet, made it easier than ever to watch music videos and discover new artists instantly. The original format of Soul Train, which once felt groundbreaking, began to lose its edge in a fast-moving media landscape. Another major shift came when Don Cornelius stepped down as host in 1993. His smooth voice and presence were central to the show's identity, and although it continued with guest hosts, it never quite felt the same to longtime viewers. As ratings declined, the show quietly came to an end in 2006. There was no scandal, no dramatic cancellation, and certainly no infamous scene responsible for its disappearance. What remains, however, is the legacy. Soul Train helped shape music television, introduced audiences to iconic performers, and created unforgettable cultural moments like the Soul Train line, which is still recognized today. In the end, the real story isn't about a shocking scene, it's about evolution. Soul Train didn't crash out of existence, it completed its journey after decades of influence, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire music, dance, and culture around the world.